As we all know, Tyreek Hill was traded to the Miami Dolphins a few hours ago. What does this mean for a guy like DeVante Parker, who got 2 years left on his deal and once upon a time was on the trading block?
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we scream and fly, eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today, I want to talk about a Miami Dolphin wide receiver, not Tyreek Hill, not Jalen Waddle, not the newly acquired Cedric Wilson, but DeVante Parker. But before we do that, Eagle Nation, help your boy out and hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and ding that notification bell so you know when these videos drop or when we go live. We will be live at 8:30 or 8:45 to discuss the everything that's going on in the NFL and what the Eagles need to focus on. Also, shout out to Manscaped for sponsoring this video. Go get yourself a Lawnmower 4.0. They got 3.0s. They got an abundance of stuff to keep you feeling right as a grown man. Use promo code PhillyMike, all capitals, for 20% off and free shipping. Go to manscaped.com. The link is in the description. Okay. DeVante Parker is only 29 years old. Only 29 years old. And if it wasn't last year, it was the year before. He was rumored to be on the trading block. Now, there's new coaches in Miami, but the organization is still run by the same people. Why was he on the trading block? Was it because of the nagging injuries, which is a problem? And if you don't want him for that, I understand. But when he's healthy, and he's been healthier as of late. Not last year, he only played 9 games. We'll talk about all that. He is a dog. Let's look at the last 3 years for DeVante Parker. 2021, the last year, paired up with Jalen Waddle, he only played 9 games. We just got a receiver that played all 17 games and had 300 yards. You can talk about not being under Nick Sirianni. You can talk about Carson Wentz. You could talk about, well, in 2020, he had 600 yards. In 2019, he had 600 yards. He still had 300 yards in 17 games. Pascal, right? I think he would fit pushing Jalen Reagor down, bigger body, slot guy, little versatile. I ain't mad at it. But DeVante Parker was a guy Philly Mike wanted to possibly trade for a couple years ago, and I would love Howie Roseman to make this call. Listen. The Miami Dolphins just gave up 5 picks, a first, a second, a fourth for this year. That's the 3 picks for this year, and a fourth and a sixth for next year. Maybe they want a fourth back. Maybe they want a third to feel good about this deal. We can give them that for DeVante Parker. Just last year with Waddle on the field, he played 9 games and had 515 yards. 9 games, 515. That's more than all the Eagles wide receivers, not named Quez and Smith, and it's more than Pascal, right? This guy is what we need as a number 2. Now, can he stay healthy? We've been pretty healthy under the Nick Sirianni regime. He's only 29 years old, and 2 years ago, he had 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns, 72 catches, probably played the majority of the season, right? I don't know. I've seen injured players go to other teams and get healthy. And you'll say, whoa, we're talking about the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, so far under Nick Sirianni, we've been better. No corners, no wide receivers got hurt. He's one of them. Let's see if we can keep him healthy. Now, when you look at his contract, he is under the Dolphins for 2 years. He has a base salary of $5,650,000 for this year coming up and $5,700,000 for 2023, but y'all don't want to really see that. I just brought this up to show you that he's a free agent in 2024, so he's under contract for 2 years. But what you want to see is this, the cap hit. In 2022, he will be $8,744,110 to the cap. Almost $9 million to the cap for 2022 and $9 million to the cap in 2023 at the age 29 and at the age 30. He meets the quota of a 7-year vet, a guy who was a number one, who was a first-round pick, 14th overall, a guy who, when is healthy, can still go up and get the ball. Listen, he's not just a guy who can sometimes do it. He can do it. And I'm not going to show you all his highlights because y'all know, y'all watch football, right? And I don't want to get us too hyped because there's no rumors saying we should go get him. But as soon as Tyreek Hill was traded, shout out to Thomas S. Peterson. I follow him on Twitter. He's the guy who does Breaking the Birds. He just put the picture of DeVante Smith and said, the Eagles have been rumored in the past. And yes, we've been rumored in the past to be looking at DeVante Parker when he was put on the trade block. At this price, the fact that Miami could be looking for a 3rd or 4th round draft pick to compensate what they gave up for Tyreek Hill, I go get him because he does stuff like this. This is not a, oh, wow, this is a once-in-a-lifetime catch. No, this is what he does on the regular, and it will help Jalen Hurts out. Look, ball thrown up, just snags it out of the air. Look at this. The ball's thrown, almost intercepted. If that's anybody else, that's an interception. Hold up. Let me rewind it to the replay. Look at this. This ball is poorly thrown. That DB should get the interception. DeVante's like, no, I'm going to clean that up for you. I'm going to clean that up for you, Fitzmagic. That game, he was probably playing along the lines of Fitztragic. You know how he is. One game good, one game bad, one game good, one game bad. But you can do, his radius is there. This is a receiver where you can throw it up and say, hey, I don't have to be the most accurate guy. I just got to put it in the vicinity. He going to go get it. Now, he did play 9 games. Like I said, only 9 games in 2021. In 2020, I don't know how many games he played. Somebody in the comment section, let me know how many games he played in 2020, and I will pin your comment. The first person to let me know how many games he played in 2020, I'll pin it. But he played 9 games in 2021. I think he played the whole season in 2019. So if he played double-digit games in 2020, it's not that bad. And like I said, the Nick Sirianni tenure, 1 year, has been predominantly healthy. The Doug Peterson era was crazy with injuries, but sometimes that flips. And knock on fake wood, looks like our luck has changed. But again, let me know, first one will get the comment pin. How many games did he play in 2020? I know he played 9 games in 2021, the whole season most likely in 2019, and he's productive. He's productive. I think the Eagles should give a call. Hey, Dolphins, you gave up 5 picks? Here, how about a 3rd this year and a 5th next year? So now it looks like you only gave up 3 picks. You got 3 dominant wide receivers because you just paid Cedric Wilson. You only gave up 3 picks, and the Eagles got DeVante Parker. Now you got DeVante Smith, DeVante Parker, Quez Watkins, Pascal's number 4, and Greg Ward is number 5. Jalen Reagor's off the field. I'm just kidding. Howie is going to find a way for him to get on the field some way. Special teams or something, because he got to see about that 1st-round pick. But if Pascal's your 4, Quez is your 3rd, Parker's your 2nd, and still Smitty is number 1, 2 Devontaes on the outside, one that's a go up and get it, and one that's going to pull you out your cleats, I'm with it. I'm with it. One more time. Just lobs it up. Give me that. And this ain't his best play. He has so many go up and get the ball type plays. This is just what he does. This is just what he does. With all that being said, I go by Philly Mike. Definitely go ahead and check out Manscaped. Great stuff. Great stuff. Smooth cutting technology. You can just, oh snap, I'm late for work, but I got a dinner date after. Yank, 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 yank. I mean, Howie Roseman taking people out to dinner. It wasn't him. It was Brian Johnson. But you know what I'm saying. Use promo code Philly Mike, all capitals, for 20% off and free shipping. It will be in the description, or just go to manscaped.com. Promo code. You already know. If you haven't done it already, make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and ding that notification bell so you know when these videos drop. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, Eagle Nation. Should we go after Parker, or is he so-called washed? 29 years old. Let me know. And again, we will be live around 8:45 tonight. It's been a while since we just connected and talked about what's really going on and what we got to look to towards. Where are we going? Where are we going with everything going on? With the quarterback drama, the draft, free agency. Let me know where we're going, and there might be a special guest. We out.